Let's go. Hi.
Woo!
Welcome back to Let's Talk.
G'day there.
I've got my co-host here, Heather Wilson, the Outbackpreneur.
You're pointing the wrong way.
Oh, maybe.
And I've got my co-host, Brian Knight.
And welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to our show.
Thanks for joining us. How about if you just tell us where you're dialing in and watching us from?
That'd be great.
Out where people are sort of connecting with us. It'd be really nice to know. So just put your location, town and country or something like that, because I really want to know where you're from.
Yeah, we do. It's great. I love seeing all the international countries that come up. Hey, listen, what are we talking about today, mate?
Oh, this is following on from our last one. I know it's been a little break for you, and you've been eager to get this information.
I know.
As we mentioned last time, we were going to talk about this really important thing, and it's really about, hang on a minute, what is it, Heather?
Choosing a mentor, but not just choosing any mentor.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Any mentor.
I thought it was choosing a Mentos. You know, the peppermint or the spearmint or the fruity. We're not doing that today.
No, well, some of them are fruity, but anyway.
Some of them are a bit peppermint too.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Choosing a mentor, but not just any mentor. Just any mentor.
So a mental, would you say a mental mentor?
A mental mentor? No, don't choose a mental mentor.
Okay. So you just choose a straight mentor?
Well, they might not be straight.
Yeah.
You've got to be careful of the choice of words there. They might not.
Yeah. They could be just a little bent.
That's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think, Heather, is the really important points that you'd need to understand if you are wanting to choose some mentor?
Wow.
Do they need to be male or female?
I think it doesn't matter whether they're male or female.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so what are the important things?
Well, I think you really do need to do a bit of research on that. I don't think, just because someone is professing.
Who's who in the zoo? Yeah.
Who's who in the zoo?
Who's who in the zoo?
And, there's a big zoo out there, and you could pick any monkey, but anyway, you want to pick the right one, not the wrong one. And I think you really need to. I've got a fly buzzing around, man. Bloody Australia, we got the flies happening. Sorry about that out there, but in Australia we have flies, and it's that time of year, and they're really starting to get around.
Yeah, around the beer.
Yeah.
So the key factors for choosing a mentor, does it have anything to do with their knowledge?
Well, they need to be able to know what they're talking about, so yes.
Yeah, but how are you going to know that? Lots of people will tell you they've got the knowledge. Lots of people will say, hey, I can teach you this, I can teach you that. Just drop your cash in the account and I'll give you everything you need.
Well, you need to do a bit of research, like I said before. If you know other people who you know, like and trust, you can ask them. If you are completely brand new and you have no idea, if there's someone that you have been following and that you've been interacting with who you may know, who you relate to and you trust, like I just said, ask them. They may know someone. They might even be a mentor. They might not have said anything, but they may, and you might be able to, because you relate to them, it'd be great. But definitely do your research. Ask other people for their opinion.
Yep.
They might think. And I would check them out on Facebook, and just see who's following them, how they post, what do they post, what do they say, what do they do.
Facebook stalker.
Exactly. You need to check it out and see, are they adding value?
Yeah.
Do they actually help people and not just talk about bloody helping people? They need to be walking the talk.
Okay, well, I've got another question for you, Heather, though. At what point would you come to saying, I need a mentor? can you actually do this without a mentor? Any of this online business?
Look, for all you people watching out there, Brian, I think not. You need a mentor. Everybody needs a mentor. Even the most wealthiest and successful business entrepreneurs in the world, it doesn't matter who they are, whether it's a brick and mortar, doesn't matter. You need a mentor. You need someone. You need a coach. We all need them. Okay, now look, I've got to be honest, there's different levels. There's different.
There's wisdom speaking.
Oh, thank you. Look, and it can be very expensive. If you want to have money as a block, you need to get your mindset right, but you don't have to pay tens of thousands of dollars for a mentor. You can pay anything from, let's say, $250, $500, $1,300, $3,000, and it just goes up. And when I say that doesn't mean that the quality of the mentor is lower than the person who's offering 10,000, because actually the 10,000 one could be a complete doofus, honestly, and really leave you hanging. Okay.
Again, I asked the question: how are you going to know?
Well,
you do a little bit of research, a bit of asking, finding out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Brian and I are here to help you. If you're just starting, that's what this is all about. We do have some reputable people that we would be willing to absolutely.
Well, if you're not using a mentor and you want one, put a one down there, and we'll be able to lead you in the right direction if you want. We've got lots of contacts. If you've got a mentor and going really well, you might want to put a 2 down there and you know.
Yeah, let us know who it is. And hey, listen, it's all right to say somebody is great, they're doing well, but results speak.
Louder than words.
Absolutely. You can sprout off all you want about how you're a 7-figure this and an 8-figure that, but, you know, our good friend Robert Hollis, he can, if you go to him and you ask him to, you know, show you the proof, he can show you documentation after documentation and the truth, and his word is true.
Yeah.
What he says. That's just one that we know of. Now, we know many more, and we're not doing this as advertising. We get nothing for, we're dropping Robert's name, but we're not in any way affiliated that we would make any money from mentioning him, just so you know.
So put it this way, though, if there are people that are mentors that see this that you want to, and they put a 3 down the bottom there, and we can get you in contact with people if you want to as well. We'll do a bit of
research first.
Yeah.
A bit of documentation, absolutely, because you can sprout off, like I said, anything you want. But you know,
remember, it's a zoo out there.
It is.
And you've got to understand a bit of who's who in the zoo.
Some people just want to keep taking your money, and they'll drag your coaching. Oh, we'll do it over 4 weeks, and you get a bit here and a bit there and a bit there. Then by the end, you've got nothing.
Well, there's the ones that promise you everything, take your money, and then never deliver.
No. You know, and it's all your fault, and, you know, you're not doing your job, but they've never really told you anything. You know, they just babble on a load of, you know, fancy words and
tell you to spend more money.
And yes, we need money for this and money for that. And it's a numbers game. Oh my gosh. It's a numbers game. You know it.
Remember, look, you know, if you want to share this as well with other people, just hit that share if you're on a mobile.
Yeah.
And you want to share it, if we're on lives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that would be nice. I'd really appreciate that if you could.
Absolutely.
And look, thank you for coming today to watch us on Facebook.
Thank you.
And if you do like us, just remember, you know, it's putting those follow us, share, tag, you know, like. It'll be nice, you know, the heart likes, or the chatty face or crying or whatever you want. Comment and repost it. We'd really appreciate that. We can get out this and help a lot more people.
Absolutely.
That'll make me happy anyway.
Yeah, and and as we go, we've got a few different special guests coming up. So keep an eye out for us, and click on the notifications button for our lives, because you know, then you'll see us when we come on, because it's not just going to be Brian and I. We've been in negotiation with some pretty top earners, actually, haven't we, Brian, in the last few weeks? And these guys know what they're talking about.
Yep.
And we're really honoured to be part of their.
They've got some really big insights to share as well.
They do.
Not that we don't, but they've got other ones to add in as well.
Absolutely, And like, as we're learning, we want to implement and teach and help other people, because we know what it's like to be new in this game and have nobody help you. Here. We're not here to say, give me all your money.
So what's the next topic, Heather?
The right business.
Yeah, the great business. Which one's the great business?
What's the right business for you?
Oh, well, we'll find out on the next one.
Okay.
Wait for that. A bit of anticipation. All right. Thank you. If you like this, then
share it.
Thumbs up.
Yep.
Share it around. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.